2 ritual spells. Useless. The number you need to hit with a critical... The number you need to roll for a critical hit with a spell is reduced by 1. And I learn a new cantrip. I don't really need a new cantrip, but being able to hit... being able to crit with Eldritch Blast on a 19 would be nice. That'll take my hit points from 75 to 99. "99 hit points as a warlock is pretty good. Knowing that this is my last feat makes it difficult. I don't know. I think being able to crit with Eldritch Blast on a 19 or a 20 would be more beneficial than 14 hit points. Oh, it's not 14, it's 24 hit points. Ugh, that's a lot of hit points. You thought 20 is the max for D&D? 20 is the max for D&D. However, this game is based on D&D. It is not itself D&D. "24 hit points. That's a lot. I think I gotta take the 24 hit points. We got a lot of boss level fights coming up. Like, it's Act 3, right? An additional rage charge. I can change bestial hearts. I don't want to. Alright, her getting tough. What else does she have? Athlete. We can increase her strength by 1. Wait, if I do ability improvement, I could go strength and dex. Which will increase her initiative and increase her armor class. Strength would make her default strength 20. And wait, let me look at her separately. What is her base strength right now? 19. Yeah, because it's 15, 2 from class, 2 from everlasting vigor. So I could get her to 20 strength. That wouldn't necessarily change her dex. 1 from evasive instinct? What is that? So that would have less effect on her. Her strength +1 would be nice. So we'll go into athlete. That'll give her strength +1, so she'll have 20 strength with her bonuses, and then her prone uses significantly less movement, and her jump increases by 50%, although she can fly, so that's not really that big of a deal. Yeah, I think I want to do that. We'll do that and increase your strength by 1. I kind of like Elemental Adept. You ignore resistance to a particular type of damage, and then you can't roll a 1 on spells that cause that kind of damage. She has a bunch of fire spells. Let's do that. What is your dex? 20. Ranged weapons do not receive penalties to high ground rules. Ranged weapon attacks with weapons you are proficient with have a -5 on the attack roll, but deal an additional 10 damage. I think I'd rather hit, so I'd probably have that turned off. But not dealing with high ground rules would be nice. I could also just make him tough. So now he doesn't have to worry about low ground.
Permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Ouchie.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So that's only a 60% chance to hit, but I can turn off that. Now it's an 85% chance to hit. Okay, I'd rather have that right now. If I ever get like 100% chance or like 95% chance, I can turn it on for the extra damage.
What's the plan?
She cannot move.
Let's go.
Can you push her? No bonus action. Damn.
Need to stay focused.
Okay. Yoink! Don't do that. I could also throw that away. Let's hold telekinesis for that need.
Another fight. Let's go.
Shall we dance?
Can't give up. Not now.
Can I hit you with this? 6%? 40. And what's this? 65. Great.
Shall we cut and run?
Well, so much for peace.
Okay. God damn. Being maimed is terrible.
Take you.
Still on my feet. Have to keep going.
Small blood.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. What lies before me?
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
Not quite. Okay.
No surrender.
Wow. A 95% chance and I had a critical miss.
The dance macabre.
Oh, it's not my turn yet.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Nice. Alright.
Can't even catch my breath.
So, can I fly? I'm gonna fly over here. Okay.
Can't give up. On I go.
I'm ready.
Got to focus.
Where do I go from here?
Oh, that's sellable. Here we go. We want to keep that. There's a chance some of that could help her. Yep, they're proud of you. Supplies are being brought to the Iron Throne by the way of a submersible. Red Hammer will facilitate. Tell him to avoid the temple wave servants. Okay. Yeah, now there is no XP. Yeah. Okay.
Keep a blade close. With pleasure.
Still breathing, despite everything.
All
Never
right.
wanted the easy path.
There's something in this outhouse. Dirty toilet seat. Yo, let's check out the dirty toilet seat. Oh. Yeah, dude, let's go. Okay.
Something's going on down there.
So, all right, now let's into the business with you, sir. Just these three then.
Not barely enough to keep my ship sailing, let alone extra for underneath.
Okay.
We have two children. You can't make us split up the family.
Wait a second. I don't want to do that yet.
Halt, citizen. Submit to inspection. In the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
The parasite reels in your skull. Something within the Steel Watcher tugs at your mind.
I am a law-abiding citizen and am free to go. Oh, suck. I gotta inspire my way out of this one. No! Come on. Alright, natural 20.
Your blood runs quicker, feeding the gnawing absence at the center of your mind.
Apologies, citizen. Your record is clean. Please enjoy the city and remain vigilant.
Editors there couldn't give a toss about hanging me. Shame.
Very weird.
Found anything interesting?
It's a shame Vortash's interview didn't touch on how the Watchers play.
Very weird.
With a decapitated head, anyway. Not like you could sell it.
Too. Nothing good. This edition looks better than ever.
I'm never eating at the Elfsong again. What if there were bits? You eaten at the Elfsong before? Awful, just awful. I had a stew there once that looked like it had a finger in it.
You've got to talk to the locals if you want the true story about Stelmane's death. The Gazette would never print all the juicy details.
That stresses me out more than the Gazette, mate.
We're gonna need to go back to the elf song. Because they were talking about a head. And I think I still need the head for the dude with the feet. Put that in there.
What can I do for you?
Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
Yeah, he's got $17,000. He's fine. Okay, now let's go back to camp. Anybody need to talk? I needed to talk to Jaheira about the lady at
I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men buff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks.
Yeah, we can't pick a fight while he's surrounded by his steel watch.
We could. It would just be a very short one.
All right, fair enough.
We cannot expect either of the Chosen to fall easily. But fall they must, if we're to have all three stones to command the brain. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of.
Yeah, have you thought more about how we might find Minsk?
I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. Nine Fingers Keen.
A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld. The mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise in the city.
She's no one to be trifled with.
Nor are we. But I trust she knows the value of collaboration, especially in times like these. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, Huh, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
Tell her about the encounter with Nine Fingers.
Ha. The Guildmaster wishes to see us, does she? Better we call on her home than she on ours. Lead, then.
Okay. So we have to take her to Nine Fingers. Alright, let's rest.
There is work to do.
I'm going to get rid of Revivify because we don't need that when we have a bunch of scrolls of resurrection. And we'll pick up Heal. I don't know if I really want the Mummy one. With Heal and Harm. But never below 1. Okay. I also don't need to speak with Dead. Let's get Planar Ally. And Harm, probably. She only has one level 6 slot. So having a bunch of level 6 stuff selected is kind of worthless. Like, we can have 2. Alright, let's do those 2. How many 5 slots do we have? We have 2. We have 3 selected. Let's take Banishment. Be nice to have her with the Banishment. His healing word. Okay. Enchant an item to shine like the sun, or summon a sphere of sunlight that dispels all darkness. I'm curious if I can enchant an item that is not mine. I know we're going to eventually have to fight Cazador, and it would be great if I could cast Daylight on an item that he's holding.
Light on my feet.
Hey, she's back.
Ally mine. We are reunited once more. I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
Yeah, my pleasure. He had it coming.
He did, and it came. Now, my friend, bask in your victory. I will do the same. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced the Absolute's armies and come out battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon. And with our great powers combined, this city will be saved.
Alright, so they're fucking off. Paulson wants to talk.
I never quite realized how burdened I was until I met you. The threat of the Shadow Curse, the politics of the Grove. I was forgetting who I was. But you lifted the fog. Thank you.
So now that the fog's lifted, what have you discovered?
You. I discovered you. I have lived a very long time. I have taken many lovers. My heart does not stir lightly. But it does now.
I am flattered but uninterested.
Truly? I thought you felt the same as I did. You saw to my needs here in camp with the care of a lover, not a host. But I respect your choice. If that's how you truly feel. Your friendship remains precious to me.
If I wanted to rut with a half ton of dumb muscle, I'd seduce a deep rothe. Wow, dude. Alright, I'm afraid I just don't see you in that way.
I understand. And I still cherish our relationship. Still, I could not have forgiven myself had I not taken the plunge. Better to have tried and failed.
Everybody wants to sleep with me. Just stop. Leave me alone.
But please, don't look at me.
Hey, it auto-selected 40. What a surprise. Arabella is back from learning how to control her powers. Interesting. Archicate Codex. I thought I had that. Yeah, Tharchicate Codex. Save. Weird. That's Shadowheart. What is she standing there for? It said Arabella had returned, but I don't see her.
Almost pleasant traveling with company.
If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Remember when you told me the night orchids were your favorite flowers? I don't want to do that. Huh. Weird. I don't know where Arabella is. Then she returned to us, but I guess she didn't. Let's get out of camp.
Yeah, this edition looks better than ever.
Better than ever. With all the articles about cults and war.
All right.
Okay, so... Cazador's stuff. We need to do something about the foundry. I also needed to go to Elf Song. Because those people were saying they found a head. They think they found a head. Something like that. Is this the Elf Song? No, this is the Elf Song.
The steel watch has been sitting right there.
Gortash is a visual, sure enough.
Well, well, look what the bugbear dragged in. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Working. What else? Alan's short on coppers. The counting house is screwing him over. He was willing to hire anyone who'd work for cheap. And I'm nothing if not cheap.
Yeah, where's Alfira? I saw her on the roof, but...
Check the roof. But you didn't hear that from me.
Yeah, I'd like to trade. You have nothing good.
Break time. Heading to the roof. Sort your own drinks in the meantime.
Alan.
City's got a noisy egg.
Ruffles.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
Business going well?
With all this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder we'd had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self?
Tell me more about this murder.
Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope.
You got anything to trade?
It's been slim picking since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look. Fill your boots, mate.
It's the least I can do. All this would have gone to waste. How do you, Your Excellence?
Your Eminence.
No, there's a war on.
What's in here? I don't know that I actually ever went in here.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
Gotcha.
Roger Gherkins. Realtor.
Welcome back. What can I do you for?
Looking for a place to stay.
I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over.
Perhaps I could get a discount on the accommodation?
Charity! In Baldur's Gate! Good one.
Persuasion. You want 200 gold to sleep next to a murder scene.
Keep your voice down about the bloody murder upstairs. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Hey, let's go. I didn't expect it for free, but I'll take it for free. Elfsong Hospitality, General Tutorial. Foraging is a thing of the past in the Elfsong Tavern. To purchase camp supplies for resting, simply visit the dumbwaiter. Yo, what the heck? Let's go! This is like a free place to stay. Now I don't have to go back to camp. I can just... Wait, so if I go to camp while in this place, while in the city, do I come here? This is cool. Actually makes it easier to find everybody because everybody's much closer together.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Yay! Okay, so Lolo.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Everything good? Those. Couple scrolls of fly, we'll take those. Do you have any potions of flight? Nope. Those will go to you. Okay. Get out of my inventory. Anybody else have that stuff? No. Good. This is cool. I like this. It's neat. I was kind of hoping to get a second chance to investigate, but I took a long rest and have leveled up since I failed this investigation. It's still not letting me have a second attempt. So apparently if you just fail, you're just done. None of that. I could bring other, I guess I could bring other characters here. Wait a second. That's actually a great idea. Hold on. Can I do that? Let's,
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
yeah, stay here.
If you're sure. Fine.
God, I hate having to pick up everyone's bags. Ah! Alright, Astarion.
Hello, my dear.
Stay here.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds...
Hey, what's up, Trika?
Hey. Sounds boring. Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Oh, dear Lord. See, this is why I hate this.
What's on your mind?
Join me.
With
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid.
Yeah, don't downplay your achievements.
One grand victory may not be enough to absolve a host of small failures. That is where true leadership lies. Not in winning a single vast battle, but in fighting 1,000 smaller ones. Making 10,000 difficult decisions. Finding balance where none seems possible. Day after day. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid, to be a leader.
You could resume your position at the Grove once we defeat the Absolute.
I thought that would be the case once. Yet, perhaps the Grove will not need me. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely and for so long. I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one.
Alright, I need you by my side.
Then you'll have me.
Yes?
Join me.
As you wish.
Alright. Let's level these people up. Two new spells. Disintegrate. And let's go with a Globe of Invulnerability. Yeah, I think Spell Sniper is the best thing for him. Eldritch Blast or Thorn Whip? Let's go Eldritch Blast.